Hello viewers, Vietnam, a country with a rich history and culture. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to step into a land where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern vibrancy? Or perhaps you're curious about how a country with 54 distinct ethnic groups manages to preserve its cultural heritage while embracing the future? Welcome to Vietnam, a country where history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes come together to create an unforgettable experience. Vietnam is not just a destination, it's a journey through time. From the bustling streets of Hanoi filled with the aroma of street food to the tranquil beauty of Ha Long Bay's limestone islands, every corner of Vietnam tells a story. In this exploration, we will delve into the heart of Vietnam's bustling cities, its unique culinary delights, and the rich tapestry of its cultural practices. What makes Vietnamese coffee culture unique in the world? How have Vietnamese women made significant strides in the coffee industry and beyond? Join us as we uncover the answers to these questions and more, providing a comprehensive look at what makes Vietnam a truly extraordinary country. Vietnam, located in Southeast Asia, covers an area of about 331,000 square kilometers and borders Cambodia, Laos, and China. This country, with an ancient history and multifaceted culture, represents a unique blend of traditions and modernity. Population of Vietnam. Vietnam's population is about 100 million people, making it one of the most densely populated countries in the region. The majority of the population is young, creating a dynamic and energetic atmosphere in the country. Vietnamese people are known for their hard work, friendliness, and hospitality, which attracts many tourists and investors. The country is home to 54 different ethnic groups, each with its own unique traditions, language, and culture. The majority of the population consists of Vietnamese, but ethnic minorities such as the Hmong, Thai, and Cham are also widely represented. These groups contribute significantly to the cultural diversity of Vietnam, enriching it with their traditions, music, dances, and cuisine. Ethnic minorities like the Tay live in mountainous areas and are known for their handcrafted items, including textiles, jewelry, and ceramics. The Hmong, on the other hand, are famous for their colorful costumes and traditional rituals passed down through generations. Capitals and cities of Vietnam. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, was founded in the 11th century and has since served as the cultural and political center of the country. The city is famous for its French colonial architecture, picturesque lakes, and bustling markets. In Hanoi, you can find many historical landmarks, such as the Temple of Literature, Turtle Tower, and Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. In the evenings, the city comes alive when street markets and cafes start operating, offering tourists and locals the chance to try traditional Vietnamese dishes. Walks through Hanoi's Old Quarter provide an opportunity to immerse yourself in the atmosphere of the past, where narrow streets and ancient temples tell stories of the city's rich history. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, is the largest city in Vietnam. This city combines modernity and tradition with its towering skyscrapers and ancient Buddhist temples. Ho Chi Minh City plays a key role in the country's economy, serving as a business and trade hub. Here, you can also visit historical sites such as the War Remnants Museum, Independence Palace, and the famous Ben Thanh Market, where local goods and souvenirs are sold. Ho Chi Minh City is also known for its colonial buildings such as Notre Dame Cathedral and the Central Post Office, which were built by the French in the late 19th century and still retain their original appearance. Da Nang is known for its stunning beaches and natural attractions, such as the Marble Mountains and the Golden Bridge. This city has become a popular tourist destination thanks to its unique combination of nature and architecture. The Marble Mountains are a complex of 5 hills, each named after one of the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. These mountains are rich in caves, pagodas, and Buddha statues, making them a popular pilgrimage and tourist spot. The Golden Bridge, supported by 2 giant hands, has become one of the most recognizable symbols of modern Vietnam and attracts thousands of tourists every year. Hoi An, one of the oldest and best preserved cities in Vietnam, attracts tourists with its lantern-lit streets and traditional wooden houses. This city was an important trading center in the 16th-17th centuries, which is reflected in its architecture and cultural heritage. In Hoi An, you can enjoy the atmosphere of the past by walking through its narrow streets, visiting ancient pagodas, and enjoying local cuisine in numerous restaurants. Hoi An is also known for its silk products and workshops where you can order a custom-made suit or dress. Vietnamese cuisine and martial arts. Vietnamese cuisine is famous for its unique dishes such as bun bo hue and royal cakes. Bun bo hue is a spicy beef and noodle soup popular in central Vietnam. This soup is distinguished by its rich flavor thanks to the use of lemongrass, chili, and fermented shrimp paste. Royal cakes made using coconut milk, sugarcane, and rice flour are a symbol of ancient Vietnamese royal cuisine. Key ingredients of Vietnamese cuisine include fresh herbs, rice, noodles, fish, and seafood. Dishes are often served with various sauces that add flavor depth and variety. Famous dishes include eo, rice, noodle soup, nem, Vietnamese spring rolls, and banh mi, Vietnamese sandwich. Pho, perhaps the most famous Vietnamese dish, is a rich broth with thin rice noodles, meat, usually beef or chicken, and a variety of fresh herbs like mint, cilantro, and basil. Vo Vietnam and Quan. Vietnamese martial arts such as Vo Vietnam and Quan are an integral part of the country's cultural heritage. Vo Vietnam, founded in 1938, combines elements of hand-to-hand combat, acrobatics, and the use of weapons. This martial art also includes deep mental and spiritual disciplines aimed at developing harmony of body and spirit. Vo Vietnam trains not only physical endurance but also mental abilities, instilling self-discipline and respect for traditions and practitioners. Quan, another important martial arts style, has a long history and is known for its effectiveness and beauty of movements. Quan practitioners develop physical strength, flexibility, and concentration, which helps them not only in combat but also in everyday life. This martial art also includes elements of meditation and breathing exercises, promoting overall health and well-being. Vietnamese music. Vietnamese music is based on traditional instruments such as the dan bao and dan tron. The dan bao is a single-stringed instrument used for playing melodies and accompaniment. Its unique sound is created using a special bamboo stick that rubs against the string, causing vibrations. The dan tran is a multi-stringed zither-like instrument with a rich and melodic sound. This instrument is often used in classical and folk music of Vietnam. Vietnamese music combines elements of folk, classical, and contemporary music, making it unique and diverse. Modern Vietnamese musicians often blend traditional motifs with pop music elements, creating unique compositions. Vietnamese Coffee. Vietnam is the world's second largest coffee producer, primarily producing Robusta beans. Vietnamese coffee is known for its rich flavor and strength. One of the features of Vietnamese coffee is its preparation. It is often made with condensed milk, giving it a sweet and rich taste. Vietnamese coffee is often served through a filter called a phin, which allows water to slowly pass through the ground coffee, creating a strong and aromatic drink. Coffee culture in Vietnam. The culture of coffee production in Vietnam has deep roots and is an important part of the country's social structure. Vietnamese people prefer to enjoy coffee leisurely, often in local cafes or at home. Such cafes become centers of communication where people can meet with friends, discuss news, or simply enjoy a cup of aromatic coffee. In rural areas, coffee is often grown on small plantations where families work together to ensure high quality of the product. In recent years, Vietnamese women have achieved significant success in the coffee industry. They are involved in growing, producing, and exporting coffee, contributing to economic growth and strengthening Vietnam's position in the global market. Women play a key role in the coffee industry, ensuring sustainable development and innovation in this sector. Nightlife in Vietnam. Vietnam's nightlife is unlike any other in the world. Bars, clubs, and cafes buzz with pulsating music and lively conversations. In major cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, life doesn't stop even at night. Here, you can find places for every taste, from quiet, cozy bars to noisy nightclubs. Vietnam's nightlife is an exciting experience that leaves unforgettable impressions on everyone who decides to dive into its atmosphere. Vietnam also offers unique forms of nightlife, such as night markets and street cafes. Night markets like the En Ha Trong Market or Ben Thon Market in Ho Chi Minh City offer a variety of goods. From local delicacies to souvenirs and clothing, here you can try exotic fruits, seafood, and traditional Vietnamese dishes while enjoying the evening city atmosphere. Vietnamese cuisine is known worldwide for its freshness, balanced flavors, and use of herbs and spices. One of the most famous dishes is pho, a rice noodle soup with meat, fresh herbs, and aromatic sauces. Pho has become a symbol of Vietnamese cuisine and is recognized far beyond the country's borders. Other popular dishes include banh cuon, rice rolls with filling, banh xeo, Vietnamese pancakes with meat and vegetables, and goi quan, spring rolls with rice paper. Vietnamese cuisine offers many options for gourmets who appreciate the combination of flavors, aromas, and textures. Fresh produce markets and street food vendors are an integral part of the Vietnamese culinary scene where you can find ingredients for authentic dishes to cook at home. Cost of living in Vietnam. The cost of living in Vietnam is remarkably low, making it an attractive place for many. Housing, food, and dining out remain affordable, allowing people to enjoy a high quality of life at relatively low costs. Vietnam attracts not only tourists but also expats seeking a comfortable and economically advantageous life. Rent prices, especially in major cities, are significantly lower compared to Western countries. Food prices at local markets are also reasonable, allowing people to prepare tasty and healthy meals at home. Restaurants and cafes offer varied menus at affordable prices, making dining out a popular option for many. Vietnamese women. Vietnamese women are known for their beauty, strength, and determination. They play an important role in society and achieve significant success in various fields. Vietnamese women combine physical beauty, strength, and determination, making them not only attractive but also respected in society. Women actively participate in the economy, engaging in business, science, and the arts. They also play a key role in preserving and transmitting cultural traditions, participating in various cultural and religious events. Vietnamese women are also known for their role in family life, where they often serve as the main keepers of the home and the upbringing of children. Landscape of Vietnam. Vietnam is a country of stunning natural contrasts, with majestic mountain ranges and breathtaking bays. Vietnam is also home to a rich architectural and religious heritage. One of the most famous natural attractions is Ha Long Bay, included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. With its numerous limestone islands and scenic views, Ha Long attracts thousands of tourists every year. The mountainous regions of Vietnam, such as Sapa and Da Lat, offer opportunities for active recreation, including trekking, hiking, and tours through picturesque valleys and waterfalls. Sapa is known for its terraced rice fields and the culture of ethnic minorities such as the Hmong and Dao. The beaches of central and southern Vietnam, such as Nha Trang and Phu Quoc, are famous for their white sand and crystal clear water, making them popular places for relaxation and water sports. Traffic in Vietnam. Traffic in Vietnam can seem chaotic, but behind it lies incredible harmony. The streets of major cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City are filled with motorcycles, cars, and pedestrians moving in what appears to be chaotic order. However, behind this chaos lies a sort of synchronized dance where each traffic participant finds their way. Vietnamese have developed a kind of synchronized dance in traffic, allowing them to move efficiently through the streets. Despite the apparent chaos, accidents are rare, and traffic is generally safe. Vietnam's transport infrastructure continues to develop, contributing to improved road conditions and safety. Public transport, including buses and trains, is also becoming more accessible and comfortable, making travel around the country easier. Conclusion. Vietnam is a country with a rich history and culture where ancient traditions blend with modernity. From unique ethnic groups and diverse cities to delicious cuisine and exciting nightlife, Vietnam offers many opportunities for exploration and discovery. Whether you are interested in history, culture, nature, or gastronomy, Vietnam always has something to surprise and delight you. Vietnam's history, from ancient kingdoms to the modern socialist state, reflects a rich and complex picture of struggle, survival, and prosperity. Vietnamese culture, imbued with Buddhist and Confucian traditions, is reflected in architecture, art, and daily life. Vietnamese festivals and holidays such as Tet, Vietnamese New Year, and the Mid-Autumn Festival provide a unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the country's traditions and customs. These holidays are accompanied by grand parades, dances, music, and feasts, creating an unforgettable atmosphere of joy and unity. Traveling through Vietnam opens up a multitude of unique and unforgettable experiences for tourists. Whether you plan to explore ancient temples, enjoy a beach vacation, or dive into the bustling energy of nightlife, Vietnam is always ready to offer something special.